I'm in my feels because we're 9 days away from the return of college football. And as we know, ESPN's always got you covered on that, Toni. And at the beginning of this, it's easy to say, hey, the AP poll has made Alabama overwhelmingly the #1 team in the country.
Shocking.
But what if I told you
no.
that it's not that easy? See, it's not where you start, it's where you end. And I think the path for Alabama this year actually makes it really difficult for them to be the national champion.
Talk to me.
Okay, so we got the schedule up here, and we have fancy technology because that's how we roll. So we'll break it down here into wins and losses, and I'm just going to stay out of my mentions for the rest of the week because Bama fans aren't going to be happy. Season starts with a big matchup against Miami. I'm going to give them a win. Look, I'm just going to be happy and say, hey, Bama rolls on in. Mercer, we know they're going to win that. Southern Miss, that's boring. We know they'll win that. Ole Miss. I'm intentionally skipping that Florida game. We'll get to that in a moment. We've got Mississippi State here, Tennessee, a better team than they were last year. But I'm going wins. See, look at all these wins.
Yeah.
They're rolling up. Everybody, New Mexico State, they win that. Arkansas, they win that. Comes down to these four games. Florida, Texas A&M, LSU, and Auburn. Now, I'll give a little benefit of the doubt. I'll say, you know what? It's Alabama. It's Nick Saban. It's LSU. As good as LSU could be because they have a good recruiting class and there's a lot of pressure on Coach O. Still putting the win over there. Bama fans, you're happy, right?
Okay.
Stay happy with me. Auburn, the Iron Bowl. You never know what's going to happen. I do this year. Bama's going to win. So it comes down to this. Now, this is where it gets tough. Florida, early in the year, it's at Florida. It's in the swamp, okay? Now, this is where schedule matters because Florida's replacing a bunch of key players, right? But they don't play anybody before Bama. So they can keep everything hidden from Bama. Bama starts with Miami. So Miami will have exposed a little bit of what Alabama's going to be doing. That game in the swamp, when I got to give equal benefit of the doubt, that is going to be a loss for Alabama. Florida gets a huge upset win there. That changes the tide of everything, because we got Texas A&M left. And Texas A&M is in Texas A&M. This is the year. If you are this Texas A&M team and you can't, with as much talent as you have, beat a Bama team that does have some question marks, then you got to make some serious conversations about who you are as a program. I think Bama picks up 2 losses. 2 losses. So today, they're the best team in the country. But the schedule game doesn't play out for them. By the end of the year, they pick up 2 losses. They miss the SEC championship, miss the playoffs, and bam, total chaos.
Your brain works in mysterious ways.
That's fair.
And I like it.
That's fair.
All right, elsewhere, according to reports, Nebraska football has been the subject of an NCAA investigation for months regarding improper use of analysts and consultants during practices and games. Reports are also indicating head coach Scott Frost is under investigation for his role in the violations. I know you're fired up about this, Fitz. Talk to me.
Toni, this is a nightmare for Nebraska football. Look, Scott Frost has all the pressure to fix this program. I've been to Lincoln. It's an amazing place. The love for the program is absolutely real. You can feel it. They deserve something great. And I don't think they're going to get it. What's worse than being bad in college football is being irrelevant. And this sort of investigation could eventually make Nebraska irrelevant. Look at Vegas and the way they view the Big Ten right now. They think Indiana, Northwestern, Minnesota, Maryland are all on par to win more games than Nebraska this year. And now you heap these allegations on top of it. Whatever punishment comes from it could eventually lead to Scott Frost not coaching anymore. Somebody else is going to have to come in. You can't fix the wrongs that are being done right now. And unfortunately, the end result of all of this is Nebraska football will be completely forgotten by the masses. Toni, that's how I feel about it. That's why I'm pitching a fit.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.